Welcome back to Mama Tarot 369. How is each and every one of you doing today? Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Let's get into your messages. It is Sunday, so I'm like, okay, well, what should we do? Let's just pull random decks and see where I'm drawn to and what messages will come up for your weekly messages. Kind of wing it. And by the way, thank you to each and every one of you for your love and support and looking out for me. Sometimes light workers have to take some time to go pull their energy back and ground themselves. But thank you for your love and your support and checking up on me. And, if you know, there's been a lot of fakeness out there and fake accounts. So this is the only account that I have. So please do not be fooled. All right. Surrender to the divine. Spirit is wanting you to take all your doubts, your fears, and give them to your deity, give them to your spirit team. Let that go. When you surrender to the divine, you are actually allowing yourself to open that path, the alignment between you and source. Okay, so surrender to the divine. What else do we have? You are so very close to achieving your goal. Notice the intensity. Okay, for some of you, you could be noticing within the past and last full moon that we had, things started to ramp up as far as energy wise goes. That is a very clear sign that you are in alignment for what you have been wishing for, manifesting, working your ass off for. And also another thing that is so valid and so important is to bring love into any situation. Okay, I promise you, it's easier said than done to be able to forgive and to forget people or to forget situations that have happened to you. But the thing is that when you do let go, you allow that path. When you bring love into a situation, you are opening the past to something that is far more precious than holding on to any type of negative energies. You're also cleansing that situation when you do bring love into a situation. Okay, so surrender to the divine. You're so very close to achieving that goal, and prosperity lies ahead. I told you. Spirit is saying prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You could be a Taurus or an Aquarius. All right, prosperity lies ahead. All right, so you got 2 new moons and 2 full moons. All right, what's the number 5? What are we going to be? What's the card for number 5? Spirit, what do we got? Baby, luck is on your side. Thank you, Spirit. New moon in Sagittarius. Guess what? New moon in Sagittarius is coming up in the next, week or so, or 2 weeks. We are in Scorpio season, so happy birthday to each and every one of you Scorpios. And welcoming in Sagittarius energy as well. So let's see what Tarot has to say. Oh, wow. Well, we are definitely off to a good start, collective. Woo-hoo. 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I have already said this to you yesterday, and I'll tell you to you guys again. We just finished a very, very hard and toxic 12-year karma. All of us did. And now we are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because Spirit is like, you are so very close to achieving what it is that you've been wanting. Luck is on your side, because you know what? I'm hearing you paid your karmic debt. For some of you have paid your karmic debt. All right, close the chapter on some things that weren't meant for you to be dealing with. Wow, collective. Oh my goodness. You got somebody that's thinking about you. Remember, bring love into that situation. This is absolutely phenomenal. And it's funny how you get the Queen of Pentacles and prosperity lies ahead. Spirit is saying, you want love? You got love. You want money? You got that. It's when you hold yourself to a higher frequency, this is when you are about to receive these goals, these abundance. 2 of Cup represents also you with your duality, with yourself, coming into an alignment with your soul purpose. Okay, oof, well done, collective. I like this energy. Wow, Judgment. This is like when I see a Judgment, when you got 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles bringing love into a situation, the trumpets are playing. You are arising. It's like your soul is arising. It's like your soul is coming together with everybody every spirit energy that you're meant to be around. And I forgot to do this. Oh my goodness. Let's get a quick prayer before. No weapons formed against any of us shall prosper. No black magic, voodoo, hexing, evil eye, or any ill will towards me or my collective or anyone. Heal with love and light. Okay, that is Judgment Day. This is meant your karma. I'm hearing for some of you, your enemies are meant to watch your glow up. That's what I'm hearing. Your enemies are meant to watch. That is their karma. Look at that. Stuck in their heads. This is how they wanted you to be stuck in your head. The Eight of Swords, you have the ability to get out of this. Problem is you don't know how to. And Spirit is saying, listen, by bringing in your intelligence, your wisdom, by bringing love into the situation, you are now seeing, you surrender to the divine. You asked, hey, who do I need to watch out for? Who is against me? Like, what am I doing? What steps do I need to take? And the Eight of Swords is you're so easily able to get out of it, but you're stuck in your head. So once you clear that energy, ask Spirit, surrender to the divine. That's what that means. Surrendering to the divine is letting go of any toxic energies that are thoughts or worries or, you get what I mean, right? All right. And finally, come on now. Le Soleil. Wherever you're watching me from, drop a line down below where you are watching me from. You have the sun that is illuminating your path. This is the divinely orchestrated. You are meant to have this. You are meant for new beginnings. You are meant for this prosperity. You are meant for this new luck. Why wouldn't you? You've done the work. 655, as I say that, that's 1111. You are calling in your person, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you consider in your life, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a message from your spirit team and see what they're saying. Don't forget, guys, mamalighttarot@gmail.com or spiritsessionconsulting.ca. We'll get that reading for you if you need some energy to be healed. This is what I do. Hit me up, Mama Light Tarot. Okay, it says, when a door does not open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It is closed for a reason. So you are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for the wonderful beginnings and new opportunities. So if you're wondering, why is all these doors closing? Once you get out of your head, everything comes to fruition. The sun shines on your new path, right? But it's only when you are ready to get out of that constriction or that constricted thoughts, right? Get out of that fear base and worriness. Everything is meant to happen for you, okay? Understand that, believe that, feel that, know that, okay? One more message that landed right on the sun. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and your potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Let's go ahead and pull you a number. And to end this reading, if this resonates for you, you know what to do. Drop a little like before, please. It's 10 minutes. Try to stay to the end of the reading. It helps the algorithm. Yeah, bye. This card came out yesterday. So there's no coincidences. So Spirit does things the way they're supposed to do. So 666, it is not a negative number. It is a reflection of your past and how far you have come forward. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed to be made. That is when you're surrendering to the divine, right? You're like, okay, I need to see what I need to do. Who do I need to watch out for? And am I on the right path? Have I learned this? So, what parts of wisdom can I take from this relationship, whatnot? It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me? Or is it time for me to release, reflect, refocus, and readjust? Your affirmation is, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. That is your reading, my dear collective. Have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. If you are in Canada and you're watching me, Happy Remembrance Day to each and every one of our soldiers and our military that take the time out of their lives to fight for our freedom. So thank you very much to each and every one of you vets. And I'll be back soon with another message for you. Once again, I am Mama Light. Take care, guys.